Have you ever held a coin that holds a secret? Not just a story of its creation, but a mystery that defies expectations and whispers of something extraordinary. This is no ordinary coin. This is the 2011 UK penny featuring Queen Elizabeth II. At first glance, it seems like nothing more than a tiny fragment of British currency. But what if I told you this seemingly humble coin has sparked rumors, captured the imaginations of collectors worldwide, and may even be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, or more? Stay with us, because by the end of this video, you'll discover why this unassuming penny is surrounded by intrigue, speculation, and the kind of value that could change your life. Coins have long been more than mere currency. They're tangible pieces of history, a reflection of the times in which they were minted. Wars, revolutions, monarchies, and jubilees, all leave their mark on these small but powerful artifacts. And yet, the 2011 penny stands apart. Why? To understand, we must go back to the basics, unraveling a story that begins with Queen Elizabeth II herself, the longest reigning monarch in British history. Queen Elizabeth II, a symbol of stability and grace, graced countless coins throughout her reign. Her portrait evolved over decades, capturing the passage of time in a way few could have imagined. The penny, one of the oldest coins in UK currency, underwent numerous transformations during her reign. Once struck in solid copper, it shifted to copper-plated steel in recent years, reflecting changes in both economic necessity and minting technology. But what makes the 2011 penny so unique? Why does it stand out in a sea of billions? Here's a hint: it's not just about its design. But before we dive into the mystery, let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The obverse, or front side, features the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. Her profile is detailed and regal, surrounded by the inscription, Elizabeth II DG Reg FD. The reverse, designed by Matthew Dent, forms part of a larger shield of the royal arms when combined with other coins in the set, a symbol of unity and heritage. Yet, there's something about the 2011 penny's design that catches the eye of collectors. A subtle change, a slight variation, or perhaps even an error. What if this wasn't just a simple update in design, but a deliberate act by the Royal Mint? A hidden message, a symbol overlooked by the casual observer? The more we examine it, the more questions arise. And it's these questions that fuel the coin's allure. The value of a coin often depends on its rarity, historical significance, or unique features. The 2011 penny ticks all these boxes in unexpected ways. Some speculate that a limited number of these pennies were minted under unusual circumstances. Others claim minting errors, subtle misalignments, doubled dies, or off-center strikes, might have occurred. Such errors are like gold to collectors, who are willing to pay small fortunes for these one-in-a-million finds. Could the 2011 penny you hold in your hand be one of these rare treasures? Consider this: in 2019, a coin with a simple error sold for tens of thousands at auction. It wasn't gold, it wasn't ancient, it was a regular coin with an irregular story. Coins like these aren't just valuable, they're a testament to the unexpected ways history can leave its mark on the smallest things. And then there's the controversy. Whispers of conspiracy have circulated among numismatics enthusiasts. Was there an intentional effort by the Royal Mint to create a collectible coin? A misprint or anomaly hidden in plain sight? One theory suggests that the Royal Mint occasionally allows such anomalies to slip through, knowing they'll drive demand among collectors. Another posits that certain coins were quietly removed from circulation, creating artificial scarcity. Whatever the truth, the 2011 penny has become a symbol of these mysteries, its story as compelling as its potential value. For those looking to uncover the truth, identifying an authentic 2011 penny with potential value is key. Start by inspecting your coin under a magnifier. Look for signs of misalignment in the design or doubling of letters and numbers. Pay close attention to the coin's weight and feel. Is it heavier or lighter than it should be? Even the slightest difference can indicate a unique minting process. Once you've identified a coin that could be special, consider having it professionally graded. Grading isn't just about confirming authenticity, it assigns a value to your coin based on its rarity and condition. Coins in mint state are prized by collectors and can fetch astronomical sums. But be cautious, counterfeits and scams abound in the world of rare coins. Always verify the credentials of any appraisers or buyers you encounter. So, should you keep this penny as a treasured heirloom or cash in on its value? That's the million-dollar question. For some, the thrill of owning a piece of history outweighs any monetary gain. For others, the staggering sums collectors are willing to pay are simply too tempting to ignore. As we wrap up, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've uncovered. The 2011 UK penny isn't just a coin. It's a mystery, a conversation starter, and perhaps even a life-changing discovery for those lucky enough to find one. The next time you sift through your spare change, pause. Look a little closer. You might be holding a piece of history worth far more than its face value, and this is just the beginning. Think the 2011 penny was fascinating? Wait until you hear about the coin that almost changed British currency forever. Subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications, you won't want to miss what's coming next. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and let us know in the comments if you've ever found a coin that made you do a double take. Your story might just inspire our next video. Could this tiny, unassuming coin in your pocket be worth a fortune? What if I told you that this single penny, just like any other you might find in your spare change, has captured the attention of collectors worldwide, driving some to spend thousands, even tens of thousands, to claim it? This is the UK 2002 Elizabeth II penny, an ordinary coin with an extraordinary story. And by the end of this video, you might discover why the coin in your hand could be far more than meets the eye. The UK 2002 penny, at first glance, seems like nothing more than a simple piece of currency. It's a copper-plated steel disc, weighing 3.56 grams and measuring 20.3 millimeters in diameter. On one side, it bears the familiar profile of Queen Elizabeth II, a design by Ian Rank Broadley, whose work has graced British coinage for decades. Surrounding the Queen's profile are the iconic words, Elizabeth II DG Reg FD, a timeless mark of British heritage. The reverse features the crowned portcullis, an emblem of Parliament, symbolizing the union of tradition and authority. But what makes this coin stand out from the billions minted that year? Its rarity isn't immediately obvious. Yet, there are secrets buried within the details, waiting to be discovered by those willing to look a little closer. The year 2002 was a monumental one for the UK. It marked the Golden Jubilee of Queen Elizabeth II, celebrating 50 years of her reign. Across the nation, streets were filled with jubilant celebrations, parades, and an outpouring of national pride. Coins like the 2002 penny passed through countless hands, playing their part in everyday transactions. Yet, amid the festivities and daily commerce, some of these coins were unlike the others. Their true significance lay hidden, unnoticed for years. Could the importance of the Golden Jubilee have influenced the minting process in ways we are only beginning to uncover? Some believe so, and the clues are tantalizing. Among the sea of 2002 pennies, there are a few that defy the norm. Minting errors and unique variants have been discovered, and these anomalies transform a common coin into a rare treasure. One type of error, the die misalignment, results in a design that appears slightly off-center, a subtle mistake that dramatically increases a coin's desirability among collectors. Then there's the elusive double die error, where parts of the text or design appear doubled, as if echoed in metal. Coins with these characteristics are a collector's dream, sought after for their rarity and intrigue, but that's not all. Proof editions of the 2002 penny were struck with extraordinary precision, intended for collectors rather than circulation. These coins have a polished finish, their details crisp and flawless. Unlike their circulated counterparts, proof pennies are limited in number, making them highly desirable. Could one of these rare gems be hiding in plain sight, tucked away in an old jar of coins or a forgotten drawer? The market for rare coins is as dynamic as it is fascinating. While the average 2002 penny may only be worth its face value, the rare versions tell a different story. Collectors have paid hundreds, even thousands of pounds for a 2002 penny in pristine condition or with a notable error. The condition of the coin is critical. Coins in mint state fetch significantly higher prices than their worn, circulated counterparts. A perfect example is a 2002 penny with a distinct minting error that made headlines after being sold for an astonishing sum at auction. The combination of rarity, condition, and historical significance creates a trifecta that drives up value, transforming a simple penny into a prized possession. Some of the most exciting discoveries happen in the most unexpected places. Imagine finding a rare 2002 penny among a pile of spare change or at a local flea market. One collector recalls stumbling upon an off-center penny while sorting through an old jar of coins and later selling it for several £100s. Another discovered a proof penny in a set of family heirlooms, its gleaming surface untouched by time. These stories remind us that treasures often hide in plain sight, waiting for a sharp-eyed observer to uncover them. If you think you might have a valuable 2002 penny, there are steps you can take to find out. The first step is to inspect the coin carefully under good lighting, using a magnifier to check for any anomalies. Look for signs of misaligned designs, doubled text, or other peculiarities that could indicate an error. Proof coins often have a more polished and refined appearance compared to circulated ones, so pay attention to the surface finish. Weighing the coin can also provide a clue, as even slight differences in weight can set proof coins apart. Once you've identified a potentially rare penny, consider having it professionally graded. A certified grade not only confirms its authenticity but can significantly increase its value, especially when selling to collectors or at auction. Grading provides a standard measure of quality and rarity, making it an essential step in determining the true worth of your coin. The humble penny in your pocket might just be a hidden treasure. With so many possibilities, errors, proof editions, and the historical significance of the Golden Jubilee, the UK 2002 penny has captured the imagination of collectors around the world. But here's the twist. What if I told you there's another coin from the same era that's even rarer, even more valuable, and shrouded in even greater mystery? Keep watching, because the next coin we'll explore has a story that could rewrite everything you think you know about numismatics. Subscribe to the channel for more incredible discoveries, and let us know in the comments if your 2002 penny might be a hidden gem. Remember, sometimes the most valuable treasures are the ones we overlook every day. Imagine a coin so ordinary that it's often overlooked, a 1998 US penny. Something you might find rattling in your pocket, forgotten at the bottom of a jar, or tossed into a wishing fountain. But what if I told you that this little coin could be worth hundreds, thousands, or even millions of dollars? Yes, you heard that right. A simple penny from 1998 might just be the golden ticket you never knew you had. What if, tucked away in your spare change, lies a piece of numismatic history? A rare gem hiding in plain sight. Stay with me because we're about to uncover the secrets of the 1998 penny and why it could be the most valuable coin you've ever held. But before we dig deeper, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and join us for more incredible discoveries. Every penny has a story, and this one might just blow your mind. The 1998 penny, at first glance, seems like any other coin in the Lincoln cent series. It features the timeless profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, a design introduced in 1909 to commemorate his 100th birthday. On the reverse, the stately Lincoln Memorial, a symbol of his enduring legacy, stands proudly, surrounded by the words, 1 cent. Like most pennies minted since 1982, the 1998 penny is primarily composed of zinc with a thin copper coating. But while billions of these coins rolled off the presses that year, some hold a secret, one that makes them worth far more than face value. What makes the 1998 penny stand out among the millions? The answer lies in its tiny details, errors, and variations. Let's start by exploring how pennies are made. Imagine the bustling environment of the US Mint. Sheets of zinc are punched into blanks, fed into machines, and struck with incredible precision. Every step is designed for perfection, but as with any intricate process, mistakes can occur. And those mistakes are where the magic happens. Point one of the most sought-after 1998 pennies is the wide AM variety. Typically, on pennies from this era, the letters A and M in America on the reverse are spaced closely together. But on the wide AM variety, there's a noticeable gap between these two letters. This subtle design difference occurred because a die intended for proof coins, those made specifically for collectors, was accidentally used to strike regular circulation pennies. Collectors prized the wide AM penny for its rarity and the fascinating story behind its creation. In high grades, coins that appear nearly flawless under magnification, these pennies can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction, but that's not the only treasure hidden among the 1998 pennies. There are other mint errors that can turn a humble coin into a collector's dream. Consider the double die obverse, where parts of the design appear doubled due to a misalignment during the minting process. This error creates a striking effect, with letters and numbers appearing shadowed or duplicated. Then there are off-center strikes, where the coin's design is shifted, leaving part of the surface blank. Die cracks, laminations, and clipped planchets are other types of mint errors to watch for. These imperfections may seem minor, but to collectors, they represent unique, one-of-a-kind pieces of history. Now imagine finding one of these rare coins in your pocket change. It's happened before. Stories abound of people discovering valuable 1998 pennies in the most unexpected places, coins that sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, and yet, there are whispers of an even greater mystery surrounding the 1998 penny. Some believe that secret varieties or experimental coins were accidentally released into circulation. Could there be a 1998 penny out there with a composition or design unlike any other? These rumors captivate numismatists and treasure hunters alike. Imagine holding a penny so rare that even experts are unsure of its origins. Could this legendary coin be hiding in your collection? To find out, you'll need a few tools. A magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe is essential for examining the fine details of a coin. A digital scale can help you detect differences in weight, which might indicate an unusual composition. Start by closely inspecting the reverse of the coin. Check the spacing between the letters A and M in America. Look for signs of doubling on the obverse, especially on the date and lettering. And don't forget to examine the edges and surface for unusual marks or textures. If you suspect you found a valuable penny, consider having it graded by a professional coin grading service. This step can confirm its authenticity and significantly increase its value when selling. Speaking of selling, there are plenty of options for turning your discovery into cash. Local coin dealers, online marketplaces like eBay, and specialized auctions are all great places to showcase your find. But remember, the rarer the coin, the higher the potential payout. So, the next time you find a penny, take a closer look. What might seem like a simple piece of copper could be a treasure waiting to be uncovered. As we've seen, the 1998 penny is more than just a coin, it's a piece of history, a testament to the intricate art of minting, and, for some lucky individuals, a life-changing discovery. If you've enjoyed unraveling the mystery of the 1998 penny, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating coin stories. And tell us in the comments, have you ever found a rare or unusual penny? Remember, the next time you pick up a penny, it could be worth far more than 1 cent. Keep looking, because the treasure of a lifetime might just be in your pocket change. What if I told you that a coin as common as a penny could be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, or even millions. Imagine finding something so rare and mysterious that collectors and historians alike are drawn to it. Today, we're diving into the story of the UK 1978 penny featuring Queen Elizabeth II. On the surface, it seems like just another coin. But dig a little deeper, and you'll uncover a tale of history, intrigue, and maybe even hidden value. Stick around because by the end of this video, you might be checking your coin jar for one of these extraordinary pieces. Coins hold a unique place in history. They're not just currency, they're a reflection of the times, capturing the stories of rulers, nations, and economies. The UK 1978 penny is no different. It carries the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a monarch whose reign shaped modern Britain. But what makes this particular coin stand out? Why are collectors so fascinated by it? Could there be something about this coin that even experts have overlooked? Let's begin with the world in which this penny was born. Picture Britain in 1978. The country was navigating economic challenges, shifting cultural trends, and ongoing changes to its monetary system. It had been just 7 years since the decimalization of currency, a monumental shift that retired the old system of pounds, shillings, and pence. The Royal Mint, responsible for producing the nation's coins, was tasked with creating designs that balance tradition and modernity. Enter the 1978 penny. This coin featured the second definitive portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This version of the Queen's profile had first appeared in 1968 and was characterized by its elegance and simplicity. The reverse of the coin, designed by Christopher Ironside, depicted Britannia, a symbol of British identity and resilience. These elements made the 1978 penny a small but significant piece of art and history. But why does this coin, in particular, spark so much curiosity? Coins from this era were minted in the millions. Yet, rumors of anomalies, errors, and rare variations have elevated the 1978 penny to near-legendary status among collectors. Could it be that one of these coins contains a secret that changes everything? Let's zoom in on the details. The 1978 penny was made of bronze, a material phased out in favor of copper-plated steel in later years. Its diameter and weight conformed to the standard specifications of the decimal penny, introduced in 1971. At first glance, it seems identical to other pennies from the era. But collectors know that the devil is in the details. From the precise alignment of the Queen's profile to the sharpness of the Britannia engraving, even the slightest deviation can turn a mundane coin into a priceless treasure. Some collectors claim to have found coins with subtle variations, perhaps a slight misalignment, an unusual mark, or a difference in material composition. Could these anomalies be the result of minting errors, or were they intentional? Minting errors, while rare, are highly sought after in the world of numismatics. A single misplaced letter or an off-center strike can send the value of a coin soaring. And with the 1978 penny, there are whispers of just such an error. But is it real, or is it just a myth? Let's consider the value of this coin. Most 1978 pennies are worth little more than their face value. Yet, the stories of rare finds continue to circulate. In online auctions and collector forums, some individuals claim to have sold or purchased a 1978 penny for thousands of pounds. These claims are difficult to verify, but they add to the coin's mystique. What drives this demand? Is it the allure of owning a piece of history? The thrill of the hunt? Or could it be something more tangible, like a hidden design element that remains undiscovered by the general public? Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the controversy. Over the years, rumors have surfaced about a supposed minting error or a limited production run of 1978 pennies. Some even suggest that the Royal Mint deliberately created a small batch of coins with unique features to spark interest among collectors. While there's no concrete evidence to support these theories, they persist, fueled by the occasional discovery of unusual coins. These stories add a layer of intrigue to the 1978 penny, transforming it from an ordinary object into a symbol of mystery. For collectors, the 1978 penny represents a challenge and an opportunity. Identifying an authentic coin with unique features requires a keen eye and the right tools. Magnifying glasses, digital scales, and reference guides are essential for spotting the details that set rare coins apart. But with the growing popularity of coin collecting, there's also a risk of encountering counterfeits. Scammers have been known to alter common coins to mimic rarities, so it's crucial to verify authenticity before making a purchase. If you're lucky enough to find a 1978 penny that seems unusual, what should you do? Experts recommend consulting a professional numismatist or submitting the coin for grading. Graded coins are assessed for their condition and authenticity, providing a clear indication of their value. And if your coin turns out to be the real deal, you could be holding a piece of history worth far more than its weight in bronze. So, is the 1978 penny worth holding onto? The answer depends on what you're looking for. As a piece of history, it's a fascinating artifact from a transformative era in British coinage. As a collectible, it offers the potential for discovery and excitement. And as a symbol, it reminds us that even the smallest objects can hold incredible stories. Before you rush to check your coin jar, let me leave you with one final thought. The value of a coin isn't just in its rarity or price tag. It's in the stories it tells, the history it represents, and the connections it creates. Maybe the 1978 penny isn't just another coin after all. Maybe it's a key to unlocking a hidden chapter of history, and if you think the 1978 penny is intriguing, wait until you hear about the mysterious coin from the 1960s that collectors call the ghost minting. Trust me, you won't want to miss this story. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you're the first to know when the next mystery drops. Who knows, maybe the next great discovery is already in your pocket.